Hello children. In last English video, we had learned nouns. That was our first video. This is our second video and today we will start with our English course book, that is Real English, a multi-skill language course. Today we will start with lesson 2. The name of the lesson is The Seed. So let's begin the story. Lesson 2, The Seed. Long, long ago in China, there lived a wise emperor whose once dark bride had turned the color of new fallen snow. He was old, and it was time for him to choose a successor. Although he had many sons and grandsons to choose from, the emperor felt that power and wealth had made his heirs lazy. He wanted to appoint someone outside the family. So it's an old Chinese folk tale. Long ago in China lived an emperor. An emperor means a king whose once bride here means ponytail or a plait, had turned the color of new fallen snow. Means that had turned grey. Means the king was or the emperor was growing old. He was old and it was time for him to choose his successor. Successor means the person who inherits the wealth or the next king he wanted to choose. He wanted to choose the next emperor. He had many sons and grandsons. All of them were his heirs. Heirs means people who qualified to become the next king. But he felt that they were very lazy because of power and wealth. So he wanted to choose a person who was appropriate, who was honest to be the next emperor. Loud drums called a gathering of young men to the temple at the top of the mountain. When they arrived, the emperor, seated on a magnificent throne, announced, "It is time to choose the next emperor." The shocked townsmen whispered among themselves, "Nothing like this has ever happened before." So he called everyone to the temple and asked them. Then he sat on a magnificent here means a grand throne, means a seat. He sat on a big huge king's seat, and from there he announced that it's time to choose the next emperor. So everyone was shocked. All townsmen were shocked. They were shocked because this was happening the first time. Usually a king's son or an emperor's son only becomes the king or his grandson. This was happening for the first time. So they all were shocked. The emperor continued, "Today each of you will take a seed. In 1 year you will bring your plant to the temple." A golden bowl filled with seed was set before the crowd. Each person took just one seed. A young man named Chan was last in line. He chose his seed carefully. So everyone was offered a big golden bowl in which there were many seeds. Each townsman who wanted to be an emperor, he took a seed from that bowl, and so did Chandu. He also selected one seed for himself. Holding it tightly in his fist, he ran home to tell his mother. She listened to the story and gave him a beautiful blue and white porcelain bowl. Chan placed pebbles and then soil in the bowl and tenderly planted his seed. Each day, Chan carefully watered the seed. He watched and waited, but nothing happened. Others talked about their plants that were pushing up through the soil. Weeks passed, and still Chan's seed did not sprout. So he brought his seed to mother, and mother gave him a porcelain bowl. Here porcelain means hard substance made by baking clay. Mostly we call it china clay. It is made of china clay, like all the cups and saucers, plates, such are made of porcelain. That porcelain bowl mother gave him, which was blue and white in color, and he planted a planted that seed in that, and then he started watering it every day and taking care of it. But nothing happened. No seedling, means it did not grow. No seedling came out of it. Means others were others were talking about their plants that they are growing tall, but his plant did not, his seed did not sprout. Something's wrong, Chand thought, but he did not give up and kept watering his seed. Other men in the village were transplanting their original plant into bigger containers. Chand thought he must have done something wrong. He prayed in the temple for a miracle. When he saw others' plants, he was upset that his plant was not only growing but the others were transplanting means relocating or putting from one pot to the other. They were planting a plant from one pot to the other, but the other containers they were changing in, but his seed did not even sprout. So he prayed God for some miracle. 6 months went by, and still nothing grew in his blue and white bowl. Could I have killed my seed with too much water? He wondered. All around in the village, there were containers filled with wonderful looking plants, but Chand's seed had not yet sprouted. The 1 year mark arrived, and it was time to carry the plants up the mountain to the temple. So 6 months passed. Everyone's plant was growing tall and big, but his seed still did not sprout. So he was upset and he was wondering whether he has put a lot of water into that pot, into the bowl, so it's not, the seed is not even sprouting. What happened to it? He did not know. When the 1 year mark arrived and it was time to go to the temple to show his plant to the emperor, but it was not even sprouted. I'm not taking my empty bowl to the temple, Chand said to his mother. You must go, she encouraged. You have done your best and must keep your promise. He didn't want to take his seed or his bowl in which he has planted his seed to the temple, but mother encouraged him and said that you have done whatever, you have done your work sincerely, so you go and you have kept your promise. You watered it every day, so you go and meet the emperor. Take this bowl to the temple. Although Chand felt sad and a little embarrassed, he carried his empty bowl up the steep stone step that led to the temple. When he arrived at the top, there were so many plants that it was easy to hide his empty bowl among them. He didn't want to go, but as mother encouraged him, he went to the temple. But he was feeling embarrassed. Embarrassed means shy. He didn't want to take it, but he reached there to the temple and he wanted to hide his bowl amongst the plants which others have kept there. These are the most beautiful plants I have ever seen, exclaimed the emperor as he sat on his throne. As he stood up and walked around, he noticed the empty blue and white porcelain bowl behind the big plant. And when the king saw all the plants, he said, these are very beautiful plants I have ever seen. And but when he was taking a round, he saw that there was a bowl in among those plants which was empty. What's this? He questioned, holding the bowl in his hands. Chand tried to hide, but those near him laughed and pushed him forward. What is your name? The emperor asked. My name is Chand, he whispered without looking up. Chand here was feeling shy because he was very shy because he thought that his seed did not sprout and others have grown tall trees, others have tall trees. So king asked him, what's your name? And he introduced himself. Why did you bring me an empty bowl? He questioned. My seed didn't grow, Chen replied. I failed. You did not fail, the emperor said. Last year, I passed out seeds and told you all to plant them, but the seeds I gave you had been boiled. None of them could have possibly grown. He raised his voice and spoke to the crowd. When you found out that your seeds would not sprout, you substituted other seeds. Only one person has enough honesty and courage to bring me the original seed. That is why Chan will be the next emperor. So, when king asked why the bowl was empty, he sincerely replied that he tried to grow his seed but it did not grow. So, king said, you are the only honest man here because the seeds which I have given you, all those were boiled seeds and boiled seeds never grow. So he was the only honest man who brought the original seed to the king. The others have substituted, means they have used the other seeds in place of the particular seeds given to them. Substituted means in place of. So, here by this story, we learn, children, that honesty is rewarded and honesty is the best policy. He was honest, so he was appointed or made the next emperor. This story is written by Carolyn Han. Children, I hope you understood the story. Now your assignment is, on all these 3 pages there are underlined words. There are total 12 words. You have to write each underlined word twice and learn the spelling. Word bank is given below. Just check the page, the green part of the page. Word and its meaning is given. You have to read these words carefully with their meanings and learn them. Copy them twice in your rough book. Thank you, children.